And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read. Now, who's going to be first to this? Jose. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lovely ball and a real... Mbappe!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played. Modric. Now it's Eze. Delivers across. Nice ball and he's in here. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe is flagged offside. Eder Militao. Casemiro. Interesting ball. Gabriel Jesus. Modric. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Casemiro. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Modric. And they can counter here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Played out towards the right wing, and that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Marquinhos. And he's forced to go back. Tomiyasu. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He is through here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel, there's the shot! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gabriel Jesus, he's got away. Defending was strong and firm. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Casemiro. Chance to break. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rashford. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's another good win of the ball. It's Casemiro! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Great just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Some really good ball movement. Messi, Eder Militao does want to stand firm and defend it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Eder Militao. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. He's through here. Thiago Silva robs him of possession. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the keeper's got it again. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Modric. Oh, he's bustling through here. Great chance! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
20.
This has
Gabriel
become one
Jesus.
superb game of football.
Well,
Number
this is to be
21.
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Out towards the flank.
Number
And he's in on
18.
chance!
Erling
And that's a real chance missed.
Number
Messi fully
17.
appreciates that. He could have won it then,
Kevin De
and now he'll be
Bruyne.
all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted. Rashford. Rafael Leao. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Rashford.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Loose pass, and they could be in. That's really well controlled. He's gone direct here.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread out to the left. Haaland. Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So, what can they make of this? Now
There
it's
will be
Rashford.
3 minutes added time.
Nkunku. Oh, it's come loose. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A real chance to break. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a...
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Moved on forwards. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Eze, Casemiro, Bernardo Silva. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That pass needed to be better. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tchouameni. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. And he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. Now it's Eze. Davis attempts a clearance. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now they can break here. And it's Casemiro. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In comes the cross. Can he finish? They've scored! The breakthrough strike. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Goal! After 23 minutes is...
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Poor pass that, sloppy. A real chance to break. And that's another good win of the ball. Marquinhos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in a great position. Now that is a hefty challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. So what can they make of this? Kimmich. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro. Nice sequence of passes this. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe. Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Has a go! It's their second corner of the game. Davis gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Bernardo Silva. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Courtois punts it upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Always onto this.
There will be one
Gabriel
minute at a
Jesus.
time.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Report to the staff room immediately.
How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. It's Kane! No way through there. Oh, that's well spotted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Eze now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Up to meet it! There's the shot! It's in! Olympiacos are level! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Olympiacos grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the shot!
The attendance for this match was
And the keeper passes the test.
71,898.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, third corner of the game. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Messi, now it's Messi. And the shot! They've done it! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Messi. Kimmich.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's come loose. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. He's left his man. There's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Defenders on the back foot.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the finish! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution for Olympiacos. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance
Number
to turn to their
17.
benches.
Number 5.
He's going for goal!
Number 20.
And that could have brought them level.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more
Number
time than
6.
he realised. He could so easily have equalised
Coming
there.
on the field.
Shifted upfield.
Number 7.
Lovely
Number
ball into
13.
space. And they can counter here.
Number
Gets away from his
22.
opponents.
Number 14. Kylian Mbappe. Number 42.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Substitutions taking place.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Looking to break out here. He's found a way through.
There will be 3
There's a good
minutes
bit of
added
goal to
time.
aim at here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The danger is cut out. Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. No, So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a foot. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Now it's Barella. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Son Heung-min. Hernandez tries to clear. Fabinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
And the shot! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's a throw-in. Barella. And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gabriel Jesus. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Barella. And here's Messi. Haaland. Son Heung-min. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? He's found the way through. Eze. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Venezia can start a counter here. Fabinho. Haaland gets his pass away. It is a corner, good chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ederson sends that a long way. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hernandez gets a foot in here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Shots on here. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Eze. And the counter is on. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Valverde. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.